is Layla, and today I will tell you about my superhero. My superhero is my mother because she is the strongest and most caring person I know. She is a doctor, and every day she helps people feel better with kindness and love. I choose her as my superhero because she works hard, never gives up, and always puts others before herself. Her compassion makes her special, and I am proud to call her my superhero.
Hi everyone, my name is Yusuf Lalim, and today I'll talk about my favorite superhero, firefighters. Firefighters are real-life superheroes who may not wear capes, but they do incredible things every day. When there's a fire or an emergency, they rush to their big fire trucks. They are trained to be brave and quick, saving people from burning buildings and rescuing animals from dangerous situations. They don't just fight fires, they help in medical situations and car accidents. They work as a team and always put others first. That's why firefighters are real-life superheroes who make our world a safer place. Good morning everyone, my name is Lulwa Hamada from grade 1S. Today I will talk about my superhero. My superhero is my Auntie Bashaya. She works as a dietitian in a hospital. She does people to eat healthy food, to do exercise. For example, she did the people about my plate. She did the people. We have 5 things, that is dairy, grains, protein, fruit and vegetables. Dairy, we find dairy in yogurt and milk and cheese. Grains, we find grains and biscuits and rice and bread. Protein, we find protein and eggs and meat and nuts and fish. Fruit, we find fruit and apple and banana and kiwi and orange. Once upon a time, of story of Sleeping Beauty. In the story of Sleeping Beauty, the 3 fairies baked a birthday cake for Princess Aurora. It wasn't perfect. They made it full of love, magic, and from their heart. One day I want to be a pastry chef to bring happiness, smile, and joy, just like the 3 fairies did. I mixed the ingredients. I mix the ingredients. I bake them to the oven. I decorating them with sprinkles and icing, which is my favorite part. I make for wedding, charities and birthday. One day I want to go to France because France have the most delicious dessert in the world. And I want to open my own bakery. Thank you for listening to my dream. Hey ho, we are the dwarfs. We are the dwarfs. Hey ho, we are the dwarfs. We are the dwarfs. Who are you? I'm Duck.
I am Grumpy.
I'm Happy.
I'm Speedy. Achoo.
Achoo!
I'm Snow White.
Ah!
Didn't you hear? I'm Snow White.
Ah!
Snow White. Every morning we have to go to work in the mine.
At the end of the day, we come home, Snow White.
Snow White, please stay here with us.
Please stay here with us. What? I can't. That wouldn't be fair to you. But you can't go back to the castle. Your mom will get rid of you.
Please stay here with us.
Please stay here with us. Aw, the little dwarfs are so kind. Snow White, they don't know how to read. We have lots of books filled with wonderful stories, and we'd love to be able to read them. Yes, I do. I'd be happy to teach all of you how to read. Seal.
Oh, hey ho, we are the dwarfs. We are the dwarfs. Hey ho, we are the dwarfs. We are the dwarfs.
Snow
White,
now
it's your turn.
No! Please,
Snow White.
Hey ho, I'm Snow White. I'm Snow White. Hey ho, I'm Snow White. I'm Snow White. Snow White ran as fast as she could. Her heart pounded. The dark forest seemed endless, and strange towers surrounded her. She stumbled over roots and bushes, feeling lost and alone. After wandering for hours, she came across this tiny cottage hidden among the trees. She knocked on the door, but no one answered. Slowly she pushed it open, and she saw a child with a tiny chair. She felt tired and slept on one of the beds. After a while, four little dwarfs came from a nearby farm. They were exhausted and tired. When they made to their cottage, they saw the door open. But when they stepped in, they saw everything clean. Even the floor was shiny.
Hey ho, we are the dwarfs. We are the dwarfs. Hey ho, we are the dwarfs. We are the dwarfs. Wait a minute. The door wasn't open when we left. Something strange around here. I do agree with you. I am scared.
Listen, everyone. We don't know who or what is inside our cottage, so we must tiptoe inside.
Will you look at that? The floor is clean. The house is tidy. This might be some kind of magic. Shh. Be quiet, everybody. Will you look at that?
Who are you?
Who are you?
We are Snow White.
Snow White, what are you doing in our cottage?
The royal huntsman has taken me into the forest.
Why?
My stepmother wanted to get rid of me, and the royal huntsman was so kind and asked me to run away. I was lost in the forest. I heard the voice crying out.
What?
We found this cottage. Can we stay here?
Yes, of course. Hey ho, we are the dwarfs. We are the dwarfs. Hey ho, we are the dwarfs. We are the dwarfs. Now it's your turn, Snow White.
Hey ho, we are Snow White. We are Snow White. Hey ho, we are Snow White. We are Snow White.
Now it's your turn, Narita.
Hey ho, I'm the narrator. I'm the narrator. Hey ho,
I'm narrator.
I'm the narrator. I'm the narrator.
Thank you
For watching us.
Good morning, everyone. We're 5K and Group 1. Today we're going to be talking about
Air pollution.
Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed Al-Bin Ali and I will be introducing air pollution. Air is something we cannot see but need it every second to stay alive. Breathing clean air keeps us healthy, but sadly, the air around us is not always clean. When harmful gases, smoke, dust, or chemicals get mixed with the air, it becomes polluted. That's what we call air pollution. Air pollution can come from many sources. Most of them are natural, like volcanic eruptions or forest fires, but most of the time it's caused by human activities such as driving cars, running factories, and burning garbage. These actions release dangerous substances into the environment that can harm our health and the air. Thank you. May I welcome my friend Asil.
Thank you, Ahmed. Hello. You might be wondering, what am I going to be talking about today? Today I'm going to be talking about the causes of air pollution with my friend Rafiq. Firstly, cars. Cars make fuel that releases to the air, which can harm the environment. These gases create smoke, making the air harder to breathe. Over time, this pollution can cause health problems, especially for people with breathing issues. Moreover, factories. Factories cause air pollution mainly by releasing harmful gases and particles into the air. Lastly, before my friend Rafif continues, fossil fuels. Fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas are used to make energy for things like electricity, cars, and factories. But when we burn these fuels, they release bad gases into the air. These gases can make the earth hotter and can mix with air to make acid rain. Thank you. I would like to welcome my friend Rafif to talk more about the causes of air pollution.
Thank you, Asil. Hello, my name is Afif, and today I'm going to be telling you more about the causes of air pollution. First, wildfires and volcanoes. Wildfires can worsen the problem by releasing smoke and ash in tiny little particles that can travel so far away. And let me tell you about volcanoes. Volcanoes can release harmful gases that can make you sick, like sulfur and dioxins. Now let's go to my second point. Did you know that even household products can release smoke and ash and pollute the air? For example, chemical spray, air fresheners, they can make you have headaches and dizziness. Now let's go to my third and last point. Burning trash and wood. Burning trash and wood in open fires, especially in cities, can make you really sick because it can burn fuels and it can release harmful gases like benzene and dioxins. Thank you. Now I would like to welcome my friend Zain.
Hi, thank you, Rafif and Asif. Hi, my name is Zain, and I'll be talking about the resolutions of air pollution. To help fight air pollution, we can take several important steps. First, we should use clean energy sources like solar, wind, and fossil fuels that pollute the air. Next, we should encourage more people to use public transportation, like ride bikes or walks. This will lower the number of vehicles on the road and reduce emissions. Additionally, we should be creating green spaces and planting trees in our cities to also clean the air. Lastly, we should be sharing this knowledge with others to keep our air clean and healthy in our city. And now, I'll be welcoming my friend Abby.
Thank you, Zain. I'd now like to conclude this presentation. So air pollution is when harmful substances are released to the atmosphere, contaminating the air that we breathe. You might be wondering, what are the causes of air pollution? Well, the causes of air pollution are burning fossil fuels, and another reason is cars. And now, aside from all of the human activities, let's go to natural activities, such as wildfires and volcanic eruptions. It's very simple. We should just try to use clean energy, and instead of always using cars, we can walk, and we can even use bikes now. And now, what can we do as a community to help sort air pollution? Well, the answer is still very simple. And just try to use less energy. For example, all of the essentials, such as lights, could be opened and everything that humans really need could be closed. And finally, I'd like to ask you one question. Do you want to live in a polluted world, or take action now and let this world be clean and happy?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stopping pollution is the best solution.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we're going to talk to you about wildlife conservation and go in its deep facts and topics. First of all, we're going to have Yazan to introduce this topic, me and Fatma to give you what causes this, the other Fatma to give us a resolution, and Kamal to recap what we all said. Let's start with Yazan.
Good morning, my name is Yazan. Imagine a world without birds singing, no butterflies flying, quiet forest with no animals. Sounds scary, right? That's why we're here today to talk about wildlife conservation. Wildlife conservation means protecting animals, plants, and their natural homes. It helps keep our nature balanced and healthy. But many species are disappearing because of hunting and destruction of forests. If we don't act now, more animals could vanish. But before I hand over to Rashid, I have something special for you. Each of you will receive a seed packet to plant because every plant creates a home for bees, birds, and butterflies. Thank you.
Thank you, Yazan. That was a brief introduction. Fatma, do you know what causes this?
Yes, habitat loss. The issue of habitat loss refers to destruction, degradation, and fragmentation of natural environment that's wildlife need to survive. 2. World Wildlife Fund. Climate change tied with habitat loss.
Climate change is also contributing to the destruction of animal homes. It poses threats in the form of flooding. Rashid, do you have anything to say?
I have a lot to say about this topic. My first point is extinction. Extinction plays a significant role when it comes to wildlife. Imagine if a species goes extinct. It can affect the entire ecosystem. For example, if cacti were to go extinct in deserts, animals such as wild rabbits and camels would have no food to eat. If this cycle keeps on repeating, 75% of the population will have less food, as they mostly eat meat from these herbivores. My second point is endangerment. Endangerment even plays a very vital role. According to the IUCN, 28,000 species are in the risk of extinction, or as we say, endangered. For that, the UAE tried and helped to raise the Arabian oryx population by doing the Arabian Oryx Protected Area in 2007. Last but not least, my final point. Climate change. Climate change is even very important. Climate change can be from nature or from humans. Nature can be from natural disasters such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and many more. But we need to try and fix what we do, which comes from pollution and many other things we do. Fatma, do you have a solution for this?
Of course I have. Wildlife conservation means helping animals at their home stay safe and healthy. Animals like birds and fish are important because they help our planet in many ways. For example, bees help flower growth and trees give us clean air. Here how we can help. First, protect animals' home. We should keep places like forest, river clean so animals have a good and a safe home to live in. Second, learn about animals. Read books or watch videos about animals and learn about different animals and why they are special. Third, share what you know. Talk to your friends and family about how to protect animals. By helping wildlife, we can make sure all the animals have a safe and a good home to live in. Thank you.
Thank you, Fatma. That was a good solution for this. But Kamal, I think the listeners had a lot of things in their mind. Can you recap what we all said?
Of course, I have a great conclusion to this presentation. In conclusion, wildlife conservation means protecting animals, plants, and other things, such as their natural homes, from pollution, hunting, and other climate changes. If animals go extinct, it can hurt the whole planet, including us and the ecosystems. So that's why we have to protect animals, nature, and their homes. If we don't act now, it can hurt the whole planet. So now the earth will be a non-safer place to live in. Now I have a quote to tell you. Whatever we are doing to the wildlife is like a mirror of what we are doing to ourselves. So protect wildlife and save nature. Thank you.
Thank you, Kamal, and thank you to all of you. You did a great job, but before you leave, you need to know that we can't orphan wildlife because they need their parents too. Thank you.